Islanders put together one of their most complete performances of the season on Monday, defeating the Moncton Wildcats by a score of 4-0 on the road. The game caps off 4 games in a row for the Islanders, where they went 2-2 in this past stretch, defeating the St. John Sea Dogs, losing a heartbreaker to the Gatineau Olympique on Thursday, and meeting some stellar goaltending in Halifax, dropping a shutout effort to the Halifax Mooseheads 3-0 on Saturday afternoon.
I think it was crazy because, we worked hard in Halifax too, but didn't get the win, like you said. But in Halifax, pretty good finish, 4-0. So good confidence for the boys for the next weekend.
Yeah, it was 2 games that were good for getting back to our identity. I know, like you said, we didn't get the result in Halifax, but we thought we played a really solid team effort. Played the way that we needed to play to get the result, but a few bounces didn't go our way, kind of thing. But that's how we want to play. And then leading into, like you say, that carried over into Moncton, and structurally it was one of our better games that we've played in a long time. We really thought we stayed above pucks, frustrated Moncton, played a playoff style game. And it's funny, when you play sound defensively, the offense comes, and that's the way that we're going to have to create as a team moving forward.
Part of the success in Monday afternoon's victory can be attributed to scoring by committee. 3 players with less than 5 goals on the season hit the back of the net for the Islanders, something the coaching staff says is something they want to see as they deal with injuries at this part of the season.
Yeah, like you say, when you get injuries, normally it allows opportunity for other guys to step up, and we're not expecting those guys to come every night and be on the score sheet, so to speak, but it's nice to see them get rewarded, and I think they get rewarded when they play the right way, and that's when you see the goals that they've scored. They're going to the net, they're playing the right way, they're being sound defensively, and then what happens, as it always does in hockey, is they get rewarded in the offensive categories.
The Islanders have 3 more games this week, including 2 home games Saturday night against the Blainville-Boisbriand Armada and Sunday afternoon against the St. John Sea Dogs. As the games get a little more meaningful heading into the back half of the season, assistant coach Brad McKenzie says despite the team's positioning in the playoff standings, they aren't looking at the standings just yet.
Yeah, you know what, to be honest, we try not to look too much at the standings this time of year, and it's hard not to because it's a tight playoff race, and we try not to look too much at who we're playing or take them lightly. At the end of the day, we're trying to build to play the way that we need to play leading into playoffs to give ourselves success. And we know as a team there's a certain style, and it doesn't matter if we're playing Halifax, if we're playing Bathurst, St. John, Blainville, whoever it is, we need to play the same way night in and night out, and that's what our goal here is, to build that consistency.
I think we just need to keep working like we did in Moncton, and I think we can get 3 wins this weekend. A lot of points that we get for the rank.
Tickets can be purchased, as always, by phone at 902-629-6625, at the Eastlink Center box office, or online at boxoffice.eastlinkcenterpei.com. Join us Sunday afternoon before our 3 p.m. game against the St. John Sea Dogs for Movie and PJ Day. We'll be screening The Mighty Ducks over in the Trade Center portion of the Eastlink Center and have free popcorn, inflatables, and face painting to go along with it. For your Charlottetown Islanders, this has been Eye on the Isles, sponsored by Cook Insurance. I'm Aiden Northcott.